Okay.
Yeah, see, you can do all the energy stuff because obviously you have way more energy than me.
For sure.
It takes me a while.
I'm getting there. I'm sweating.
You know what it is? I think with me is that this damn light here that I have, because it's gonna
Ooh.
take a while for people to get notifications.
No, it's
Um
fine. I have those lights and I don't use them because when I do, I feel the sweat just.
yeah, it gets really hot, and this is that, like, that photography light.
Yes, that's the one I
Yeah.
have too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, we got
But
one person
yeah.
out here. Hey guys.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, Sis
Hey.
Budget. Can you see it?
Yeah,
Oh, good. Look at that.
that's exciting.
It is
So
exciting.
it is.
So
So
you can start
welcome.
off.
Okay. So hi, I am Angelica from Angelica's Corner. Today we're going to be introducing a podcast slash live slash talk slash many slashes of things. Hello. So we just wanted to introduce this. We're gonna be doing like pre-recordings of this podcast later on, and we're hoping to do it at the end every Friday, the last Friday of the month. Hello, hello.
Hi. Thank you so much, Sis Budget. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so we're hoping that you guys all enjoyed this type of style. We're gonna be doing Sabrina, I don't know you wanna pitch in. We're gonna be doing I'm having a moment because I'm like wanna read
So
everything
we're
you
gonna
guys are
be
putting.
doing like a podcast on like reviews and budgeting, and some real life on why we started budgeting, how we grocery, mental health, because I feel like budgeting could be a mental health thing for a lot of
For
people.
sure. For sure, for sure.
Especially everybody, people that is struggling right now, and they probably need some type of uplift. And we just came together, and she pitched this to me, and I was like, let's just do it. So we are going to be doing a recorded podcast, but if that doesn't work out, we will be doing lives probably in between, but it's only going to be a podcast for once a month, which is the last Friday of every month. So,
Yes.
and we're going to be doing book reviews. Like right now, we are going to be reading this book here, and it's like a self help book. You could say it's a
Yeah.
spiritual path to higher creativity.
Yeah.
So I
So
just figured, yeah, she pitched this book, and I was like, hey, I love a self help book. I don't know about anybody else, but I love me a self help book. Just about everything affects mental health. Yes,
yeah, for
Sheila, I
sure.
agree. It does everything. Just the grocery. So we figured if two girls hanging out, two ladies hanging out together. We are in two different states. I'm in New York City.
And I'm in Pennsylvania.
So we figured we'll figure out how to do this and be able to just hang out and have fun with this. Why not?
Yeah, have a great talk. We just want to I think this would be a good way to have a conversation. There's just not only you doing like a video, like just talking to a video and then we uploading it. And I feel like I sometimes when you're talking to someone like in person or however you're on the phone, you're able to communicate better with thoughts. And I don't know, it just makes it fun. And I feel like it's been that someone told me, it was like, oh, you'll be good at doing like a podcast. I was like, yeah, but I don't want to do it by myself. So I thought about Sabrina. I was like, boom, there we go.
And that's
Poof,
where we
there we go.
became two duos right now. So
Yes.
you guys, so I'm guessing the podcast is gonna be either one podcast is gonna be on my channel, and then the other one will be on Angelica's channel. So please go follow her and support. She's also on a debt-free journey as well, and she's paying off debt. Hi guys, welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning
Hello.
in. So
Yeah.
she's on a journey as well, and she's traveling. She's not going to probably be traveling right anytime soon again, but
No.
she is implementing that into her channel as well,
Yes.
because why not? We
Yeah,
are.
so yeah, I'm gonna be uploading a lot of stuff like that towards travel. But yeah, budgeting has been my passion. Well, how long do I know you for? Like 5 years?
I think since 2018. No, because when you started, actually started YouTube when actually on it 2018. 19,
I
20.
was 2020. I started in January 2020.
Oh, say it for 5 years.
So it's been
Wow.
5 years for me. Yeah.
5 years.
And we're
Okay.
still
So,
here.
yep. And we
Remember that.
talk.
And we're still here.
Right, right. And we still here pushing through, pushing through.
For
Why not?
sure.
And I think this would be fun. This would be so much engaging, so much fun to just get to know us better as two different people, having to be in two different states. Obviously the grocery prices are different. Our budgeting style is different. The
Yes.
way we do our cash stuffing is different. So having
Hmm.
to make, show all this, sorry, to show all this, I think that, maybe some would how you say that, like,
Benefit.
benefit from it, and also could
Be
relate.
encouraged.
Yeah, and could be
Yes.
and relate, because we're just here just to be able to have fun, like I said, and to inspire other people, because why not?
For
Women
sure.
have to empower other women. I see too many
Agree.
people pitting down other women, whether it's here, and actually outside of YouTube, or
Yep.
even on YouTube. And I feel like, just because one person is further out on YouTube, we shouldn't support one another, because whether
For
you
sure.
have 50,000 subscribers, because subscribers really don't count, your views count. So whether
They
you
do.
have 50,000 subscribers and 10,000 views, I think if that's the person that you're going to support, let's support that person. Is she also in New
Um,
York? She's actually in
in
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hi everyone. I know some more people joining. They're like messaging the hi. So yeah, so
Yeah.
a little bit, I think I might as well share a little bit about myself. So a little bit about myself. I do live in Pennsylvania, and my budget system has changed in the last few years. I used to be more of a paper budgeter, and then I do like an envelope system that still works for me. I do that, and I also do digital. So depending, I'm in the mood, but mostly I do is like handwritten. That I've noticed that's the most efficient for me. Is my budget perfect? No, it's not. I've always said this before because sometimes I do slack. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really, really bad. I'm not gonna lie at keeping track of things.
That's
Like
me.
my spending that I start really motivated in the beginning of the month, and then
Uh-huh.
halfway I'm done.
Yeah, like,
Cause
oh.
I was like, oh no, I'll write it down, and then I lose the receipt here, and like
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm the same way. I be like, oh, I be hyping my own self up. I be like, oh, I wrote it down on a piece of paper at work. And then when I get home, I was like, damn, 3 days done passed. I ain't write nothing down. You know what I do? I just be like, oh, I forget it. Like, there was one time that I tracked the whole 2 weeks, and I was just so shocked. And I was just like, yeah, I could do this. No, I can't. I mean, I could
no,
do it, but can I stick to it?
I'm working on that.
Look at this. I even keep the receipts. Okay, I keep the receipts, and they still don't get jotted down.
It'd
I'm
be
not,
that way.
I mean,
It'd
as
be that way.
transparent as I can. And don't get me wrong, I think tracking plays a big part of where your
It
money is
does.
going. And
Yes.
I actually trying to implement another thing too. Like when I sell something, like I want to jot that down too. Why? Because if I get cash and I spend it, I'm not tracking that. So it's kind of like,
Right.
where did that money really go? So if I
Right.
track
Right.
it, I could be like, oh, I made this amount for the year of 2025, versus
Correct.
me not knowing, what. Look at my daughter. Hi, daughter. How are you? Remember,
Hi.
remember what I said. Don't call or text me. You see me
So
on the
she's like,
live.
I'm gonna go on the live and message
Right,
you.
right. I'm gonna go on
Y-
live to message you.
Yeah.
I'm in
Oh, yeah. I am.
Jersey.
So technically, I'm from Jersey. But I moved here years ago. I just saw that she posted that. My family's from North Jersey, so I still go a lot to Jersey.
Wait, did you get the warning about the earthquake too? No, you in Pennsylvania. Do you know anybody that was affected by that they were having like a warning of an earthquake in Jersey?
No, I haven't heard anything, but I
My
haven't been on
manager,
my phone like that.
yeah, my manager, she had the alert of a
Mm-hmm.
earthquake that was gonna, they had like an alert on the phone, and she's like, oh my god, I gotta go in the bathtub. And she was trying to get her husband. She was like, come on, we gotta go in the bathroom. And I'm like, are you joking about this? Or are you, and I'm not laughing
No,
because I'm
I'm not
laughing at
laughing.
her.
I'm
I'm
not
laughing at
laughing.
her. And then she was like, no, Sabrina, for real. They sent out an alert. And I'm like, yeah, but you should be serious about. I would have caught a heart attack. I would have been in the emergency room. They tell me we have it. We had
I
one.
don't think.
We had two.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we didn't have nothing, but we
Right,
felt the
right.
ones from the other, states, and
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
those wasn't cute. I was in a GYN for the last one, so just imagine.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing, but it's like, when you remember like the most random things. I was in the wrong location for this to happen to me,
Right.
and I don't remember which ones you're talking about. I do remember the one you're talking
I
about.
was like, they were like,
I
did
was
you
like,
feel
is it
that?
me or I
Right.
felt something?
I was like, the girl was like, oh my God, I think I have to stop. And I'm like, you better keep going. I need these results.
Girl, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm
Running out
serious.
of there.
And then the girls at the receptionist, I know we off topic, but the girls in the receptionist was like, they're not gonna send us home. I'm like, shit, no, you gonna sit here and finish all these people because
They're gonna be like, not today, Satan. Not
right,
today.
right. But yeah,
I
I
love
mean,
it.
we're gonna be off topic a lot of times, guys.
Yes.
We're just like
Yeah.
too goofy. This is how we are when we're actually talking to each other. Okay, we be all off topic,
Sorry.
but a lot of times we're just gonna be straight to the point on
Mm-hmm.
everything we gotta do. But yeah, so definitely this is gonna be. I think it's gonna be fun.
I think
um
so
I
too.
think look how we're engaging with the people on
Mm-hmm.
here, so I think this is going to work out just fine.
Yeah.
And as far as that, we'll, as we keep going and keep going. Oh, she got a phone call. As we keep going and keep going, I think that we will succeed on trying to reach more people, and they'll be able to see each one of our budgets. So I don't know what happens to Angelica. Let me see. Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sorry. My dad, for you guys that don't know, my dad he is an obsessive caller. Like, he is one of those people that if he calls you one time and you do not pick up, he'll call you 5 times until you pick up. So he called me not once, but 3 times already. And I called him before this call so he wouldn't call me. And he's just ringing my phone. So I see myself frozen. Of course, my
Yeah,
eyes are
it'll
closed.
come back. It'll come back.
Okay.
No,
So
it's
I do
funny because
apologize.
we just said that before we got on the live. I
We
said, let me
did.
text my daughters and let my daughters know because they won't stop, especially the one that's in the chat right now. She won't stop calling.
She'd be
And
like, why you not picking up?
she said, wait a minute, let me call my dad real quick because he's gonna interrupt. And I'm like, all right, you do that and I'll do that. Because I think the only way we can do side by side here, like with someone joining,
Yes.
I think it's only on the phones. I wish it would be on other devices because it would work out
Correct.
so much better without interruptions.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but hopefully let's see if I'm able to do that. But please, guys, don't forget to go and subscribe to my girl Angelica Corner. I would have it at the end of this. I don't know. Can I put it in here now?
I don't know.
All right.
By
At
the
the
way,
end of
hi
this,
everyone who's joined.
I will put it in the description. I will add her in the description once I'm done. I should have
Yeah.
did that before this, but I
But
just remembered it.
for
Hi,
sure.
Keisha.
But
How are you? I got a what? I know where you live. Watch out. Okay. Blocked. So yeah, so
I love how you're more used to doing lives than I am. I'm here like I'm acting like I'm watching a video, right? I'm like, no, you're part of this. You need to engage. I'm here like, oh yeah, and then I'm reading. I'm really, really analyzing these messages. I wish you could see my face, but anyways,
you'll get back on. I mean, I think you
yeah,
should be able to come back on once.
yeah.
Or you maybe gotta press something. Probably press the
Oh, there it is. I pressed the flip back and forth and it worked. So
oh, but
I'm back.
I don't see you.
Maybe it has a delay. I can see myself moving finally.
Oh, hello from
Hello.
Chicago. Welcome, welcome.
Hello. I but yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm going through a podcast obsession. So I generally like to hear people on podcasts. I feel like it really shows all of people's characters, and I am nosy. Good afternoon.
Good
Hello.
afternoon. Welcome.
Welcome. I am super nosy. I tell myself I'm just nosy. So I love when people start talking a lot in like videos. Like it could be just you could be telling me about something. I enjoy that a lot. Cause what I do is at my job, because I'm at a computer all day, I really cannot be looking at videos because there's people around me. So what I do is I just put my headphone in, like one of them, and then I'm like, "Dee, dee, dee, dee," and then I laugh by myself. I look crazy, and then I keep typing. Like they're probably like, "What is wrong with you?" So I generally do. I'm generally excited about this because I feel like we had a really good conversation, and I feel like once we do the pre-recording, we'll be more. We'll have more of a plan when we do go
Yeah,
into this
definitely,
pre-recording.
definitely. Yeah, definitely.
We
I
just
I
wanted to
agree.
bring this on for you guys to
Yeah,
be
and plus you
involved,
could get to
right?
know Angelica, not,
Mm-hmm.
oh, she just popped up. No, she's been around for a minute. So I figured if we was to show each other and do this live, then you guys can actually get to know who she is. She's very bubbly.
Yeah,
I tell her all the time. I don't know why she don't film more because the
I
way she's
know.
so bubbly, and first of all, she's very creative, very, very,
Thank
very
you.
creative.
You're so
And
nice.
I love her work. She left her Etsy shop, but
I
that's
did.
for her to talk about it on another time.
Yes.
But she's barking up a new journey, and I
Yes, I
love that for
am. I am. I'm here
her.
like writing notes like I am. Yeah.
No, but it's true.
But
Like sometimes what it is that, we try to go down like, oh, we
mhm,
could do this and we want to do this and this is how it's supposed to be. And sometimes that's not the path that we want to take. So yeah,
right.
why not we don't take another path and just like right now, look what we're doing. We're about to do this podcast,
Mhm.
and that I feel like that's like another journey for us as well.
Yeah.
I just wish that there was like another way of doing it so we'll be able to, be on another device, but it's okay. We're gonna
Right.
figure it out. We just wanted to basically just introduce what we are gonna be doing and what top
Yes.
not really topics we're gonna be, but generally like things that we will be touching base on. Which is gonna,
Yes.
like I said, it's gonna be it's interesting for me, and it's challenging for me as well because I could do all the videos I want to sit down and be able to do a video, but now is another person. So now we both going to be interacting, and that's what's going to make it amazing.
I think it will be good though. I think
Hmm.
it'll be good
Yeah,
because
I definitely do.
I'm calling this self discovery life journey. I think that we could call it that for us because we're
Okay.
doing something totally different.
Yeah.
But I think, like, when you have a feeling this is gonna be good for you,
Hmm.
like that's where I'm at. I'm like, this is gonna be really good for us. Like, I think we have a lot of great things to say
Yeah.
that we need to put ourselves in those type of platforms where we could have these type of conversations.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. I
Yeah.
think it'll be great.
Definitely. Definitely.
I love
Oh.
seeing this. I feel, and then like I'm saying, like a lot of these we're gonna do some lives and some pre-recorded.
Hmm.
But I think that'll be good too in the pre-recorded because we're gonna be able to like
Right.
hone
And
in.
people don't have to
Mhm.
just watch us; they could just listen
Right.
to us. And by the way, guys, happy April!
Yeah. Can you
Happy
believe?
April!
Can you believe it? I can't.
I can't.
I cannot.
It blinked,
What
and I was like,
happened? What happened? The new year did this. Gone.
listen, I think
April, bro.
time is going by so much faster.
It
And they
really
be like,
is.
oh, when you're having a good time, where? Going to work? I feel like work is ghetto. Work, we shouldn't be working 8 hours. I think we should be working less than and get paid way more if we working less.
Yes, yes. I
just
say it
just
all the
saying.
time.
Just saying. Oh, look, let me read this since we're on April 1st. So
Oh,
it
good.
says, my philosophy is if you can't have fun, there's no sense in doing it, from Paul Walker. Isn't this the truth?
For real. It really is.
Isn't
It really
we
is.
we have to definitely have fun, and I know me and you are gonna have a blast on here.
Yes. I am excited. I am
Why are you
excited for the
talking to
topics.
a black box? No, no, I'm not talking to a black box.
Oh, you
She
can't
got a
still see me?
No, we can't still see you. So what happened was
No.
she got a phone call and she stood like that.
I'm
I'm not
so
talking to a
sorry,
black
y'all. I'm
box.
trying to like, oh, hold
Oh,
on.
there go my other daughter. She's coming in. They're coming in. No, I only got two daughters. Let me not say they coming in because that means too many. But my other daughter, Mills with
Mhm.
Sam.
Can you still see me? You can't see
No,
me?
I still can't see you. Let me see. Maybe I
That
don't
is
want to press
so
anything.
wild.
I don't want to press anything.
Don't. They're like, are you talking to a black box? That's
Yeah,
hilarious. I'm sorry. That's so funny. I'm not making fun of you,
I'm not
Petty
going
Matt.
crazy.
it was really funny how you said it. Because
I'm not going
I
crazy.
can see me.
Hi, Dr. Ninja Turtle. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
I'm
He,
here.
Teddy was probably like, "Who is this girl talking to? I hear
For
something, but
real.
who's she talking to?" No, she right
Mm,
here, but she's behind the.
now
She's
I have
not
a
in.
backdrop.
First of all, she's not with me. She's actually in another state. She's
Yes,
over
yo.
there.
Still
So
nothing.
no, nothing. I don't know if I should
Mhm.
touch this little person here. I don't want to press anything.
I know. It's fine. Touch the little person.
Okay, let. Oh God,
Let's
no.
see.
I think
If
it says it has like a minus sign next to it. No, that's okay. Nope, because I might hang up on you.
it's fine. Y'all can hear my voice.
I'm happy to see
Next
you.
time, you know what I'll
Thank
do?
you.
I'ma block it. You know how you silent your phone, and when you
Oh,
silent your
you put it
phone,
on
you don't
airplane
receive
mode.
nothing. Yes, I may
Okay.
do that. Cause like that, no calls. I knew it. I had a
Cause
feeling.
dad, we got to get it together, dad.
Dad has no self control.
We called everybody and told everybody, please do not contact
Do
us
not call me.
for 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes.
Don't say my name. Nothing, and they do. It's
Right.
fine.
Uh,
But
Yeah.
yeah,
No, yeah. So this is gonna be our first book that we will be reading.
yes, and
Wait,
I'm excited for this book.
I am too. It actually, and now she has me thinking. It actually do look like an inside of a Bible, like how the Bible looks.
Yeah, it almost
Um,
has like a style. So, in case you guys never heard of this book, I just found it. There's like an artist that said this book like helped them. I can't remember the name of the person. But when I started reading into it, like on Amazon and online and other websites, it's a book to find your creativity. It's to find your way back to whatever it is that you're creative about. It could be that you love to sing, that you like art, that you like to paint, that you like to draw, that you like to do whatever it is that you like to do. This is the point of this book. Is to help you find yourself in whatever it is that you love, that you had let maybe died, that you lost the passion for it. So I'm excited for this book because I feel like currently in my life, I am at a point where something is missing and I can't figure it out. But it's like, it's whatever that I'm looking for is right there. I'm just setting you know, when you purposely block your blessings,
yeah,
that's like the
and
perfect thing to
I
analogy.
think a lot of people do that and they don't realize it. But I think I heard from somebody was try not finding your purpose. Just let your purpose come to you.
Yes.
Because I'm always looking for it, and then they were like, no, just sit down. It,
Not today. I
yeah,
feel like we all have found our purpose already. I just think we had let it skip by us.
right, right. I
I'm
agree
a
with you on
believer in
that.
that. I
Yeah,
feel like a lot of people already know deep down what their purpose in life is, but you know when you're not comfortable, you have fear of something,
yeah,
or you
yeah.
feel that, oh, you know, that's not there's no way, that's not possible. Like you're
Right,
negative to yourself.
right.
And I feel like a lot of people have somehow sometime in their life, it could be now, a few years ago, have touched their purpose,
Yeah,
but they're not ready for what their purpose is.
right, right.
And here am
Dr.
I
Ninja
getting
Dr. Ninja Turtle. That her name is Angelica. She do have a channel
yes.
on here. Her name on here is Angelica's Corner. I'm going to after this live, I'm going to add her in the description. If you want to follow her, because we're gonna be doing a
Mhm.
podcast together, and we're gonna be posting it every last Friday of each month, and maybe a live, like a
Yes.
podcast and a live and each month from here on out. So our
Yes.
first podcast would be the last Friday of this month. So that
Correct.
is who she is. It's just she got a phone call and the phone
Sorry,
call didn't
y'all.
go through it. And yes, your sister was in this live, just so you want to know. But she looked like she left. Um, but yeah,
I love it.
they just stalking me. So the minute I come off here, Ding,
You're gonna be
ding,
like
ding.
ring, ring, ring. But
Right.
yeah, so we just wanted to quickly come on here. We're gonna not take long on this live because
Mhm.
we want you guys to be. I'm gonna get all up in my feelings right now. If I keep, I'm analyzing things in my brain now, so I'm gonna start talking. So I don't want to do that because I want to wait for when we do start recording.
Right, right. Because if
So
not, we could be on here. Me and her could be on here
yes,
forever. I mean,
yes,
hours. Picture us on here.
hours.
We would be on here for like an hour. Remember when you used to be on live? You used to be on the live for like 2 hours.
I will stay on the while you were on live. I will stay on the live because I'm nosy. Remember I told you
Yeah, yeah.
I will sit here and chat, chat, chat. I will be cooking and then I'll be like chat, 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 and I'll be doing other things and then I'll be messaging. So yes, I will be.
No,
I
but
do like to watch lives.
even when you did even when you did a live one time, you stood almost 2 hours on your
Yes,
live.
yes, I did.
And I was like, oh my
This
God,
is why lives have limits now.
we should put what do you call that? Like a stop clock and be like, nope,
Yes,
uh-uh. Like
yes.
we gotta
I
stop. Because it's addicting because you get people on here that's so genuine that you just have these conversations like you're having a conversation in your living room with everyone that's on there. So it's kind of like we could be sitting here for hours just talking about it, but we're
right.
going to try to save some for our podcast. So hopefully you guys will tune in, so please don't forget to go check out Angelica's Corner. Like I said, it will be in the description once this live ends, which will
Yep.
be ending in
Thank
about
you.
2 or 3 minutes. You want to
Yes.
have anything else to say?
When we start posting the podcast, I will be making a post and like that, so we if we could share like maybe the same posts and like that, so you guys could see where is it going to be, what day, if it's going to be my channel, Sabrina's channel, wherever. But I am excited for you guys to join us. This is going to be an amazing journey, all of us together, and I hope that everyone gets something from this.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you see this live, I hope that you do get something from our conversation, and I think this will be really great to talk about our lifestyles and everything in between and have great
Definitely.
conversation between two great people.
Yes.
And I'm
No, Dr.
excited.
Ninja Turtle is a very, very, very supportive person on here. Like he watches everyone's videos, he supports them, he cheers them on. So he's a very good supporter. Check him out. You can see he's retired. He's living his best life. Okay, guys, his best
Okay.
life with his dog. Okay, so well, and his wife. Let me not forget his wife. He has a beautiful wife, and he's a very good supporter. Like
Aw,
he'll try to help you in every which way you can. And that's one thing I could sit here and say that Dr. Ninja Turtle is a very good
I like the
person.
name Firebird Dr.
Right?
Ninjas. I love it.
Yes, I know. When he said, I was like, wait a minute. My brother loves Ninja Turtles. First of all, he loves Ninja Turtles to this day. He's in his 40s. Okay.
Hey,
Hey Sarah, how are you? Welcome,
I love him.
welcome. Yeah. So when I
Bria,
saw that, I was like, is this guy for real on here? And then when I started watching his videos, yes, he is.
I love that.
Very. And I found him through Life with T. I found him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
he be over there. Okay,
Oh
so I guess we can end it
yes,
here.
yes,
Because you gotta go call your dad back and my kids are
yes,
stalking me on here. So
yes. There,
no, definitely Stitch Budgets. I appreciate that, of course, definitely.
of
And
course, for sure.
he would have been blocked already. Trust me. I'm not letting nobody buy. Did you not see I blocked that other person
She
talking about he
said
come
going
to
to
get
call
me?
you. I'm so.
Right. Oh, you see my daughter, right? She said I'm gonna call you. I
I love
can't.
it. This is great.
Thank you,
But yeah,
everyone, for tuning in.
thank
Thank you
you.
so much for supporting this live. And hopefully, you guys will see this journey between me and Angelica. And until
Bye.
then, we see you on our podcast the next time you see both of us together. And
Bye.
she won't be in the black box.
No, I won't. I'm shaking my hands bye, but then I know I'm like these people can't see me. I need to say it out loud.
It's so
So
crazy because you would think that you're sitting next to me and I'm just blocking you.
oh, that is so I could see myself on this line. I could literally see you,
You
everything that's
know
going
what?
on.
Since we're about to hang up, let me press this little person. Hold on.
Pressing. And if
Okay.
I'm out, bye.
Yeah, if it hangs up, I don't think it would because I have to press the X in order to do it. So let's see.
Okay.
Oh no, it says to remove the gas. See, I knew because it had a little negative, a little negative. That's how I knew that that's not what that
I
was.
love it.
So
I
yeah,
love it.
guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And like I said, anything you'll see in our community post or you will see on our Instagram. Well,
For
our
sure.
individual Instagram. So go follow us both on Instagram. And until next time, guys, have a great night. Happy April. And I hope your budgets blossom. Okay? Good wealth.
Yes.
Good wealth.
Correct.
Let's do this. All right, Angelica. I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
Bye, guys. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.